Reduced Wi-Fi signal strength. Question. I have fiber to the premises with an ONT box, which is an optical network translation box to convert the fiber into something that digital devices, electronic devices can handle. My PC is wired to a Fritzbox 7530 modem with no external antennae. When set up 8 months ago, the Wi-Fi signal in the house was strong, but recently I found that the signal is weak. Where should I look for causes, please? So basically, we're assuming that nothing of your electronics has changed. The big thing then that comes to mind is that there's some new appliance or new interference with the Wi-Fi signal. That can be something as simple as a cordless telephone. It can be something as complex as new construction. I'm assuming there hasn't been any of that. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do to really nail down exactly what that is unless something comes to mind for you that, yes, I added this device or this device changed in the last 8 months. And it doesn't have to be a device that actually uses wireless technology. It could be also as something as simple as a new microwave that emits more noise in the same spectrum. Now, I took a quick look at your modem, the characteristics thereof, and it does support both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz frequencies. What I would recommend you do with whatever device it is you're using to look for signal strength is to switch it to the other. In other words, if it's using 2.4, switch it to 5. If it's using 5, switch it to 2.4. 2.4 is most common for things like interference and other devices, so my guess is you're probably using 2.4 and switching it to 5 might help. The downside is that 5 doesn't quite have the reach of 2.4. It's one of the reasons we often continue to use 2.4 if other signals are clean. But if there's something interfering with your 2.4 gigahertz signal, then switching to 5 might be something to try. The other thing to consider, and I did not look at the specific modem to see if it supports this, is to see if you can in fact install an external antenna on that device to see if that would allow it to produce a stronger signal and catch a stronger signal as well. So those are two things to try. The next thing to try, should neither of these things work and should it still continue to be a problem for you, is to actually add a wireless access point to your network. That is just a device that is nothing more than essentially the antenna part of your modem, but it's connected to your modem then via an Ethernet cable, and that would allow you to put a send and receive antenna somewhere else in your home that would potentially be able to provide a closer and therefore stronger signal to your devices. Thanks for asking. Good question. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com.